Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Elizabeth Mary Tarot, and wanted to do a reading for you for the month of January 2019. We're just a few days away from the new year, and it's amazing how fast 2018 went. But I know everybody is looking forward to a fresh start, brand new year, and hoping for the best and for some amazing new opportunities. So just using my quartz here to activate and help ground and focus and clear any energy off the cards from the previous readings. And we'll get started. I'm using the John Holland deck, and so that has they have some great messages, great colors, and good information. So we're going to start there for Capricorn. So you guys we're in Capricorn season now, so this is fantastic. You're starting the new year off in your birthday sign, and hopefully there's lots of good stuff headed your way. The new year is a great time to reflect on all the good and the bad that's happened, and where you would like to see some changes, where you show gratitude for how far you've come, and be open to what's in store. So let's see what the spirit guides want to show us for the sign of Capricorn for January 2019. Partnerships and alliances. Wow. So maybe you're going to start this year off, or you're currently starting off right now, making some connections with some partnerships and some alliances. So perhaps there's something you want to do in business, and you need to partner up and have somebody that you can work with. There could be, something that just comes out of nowhere that you weren't expecting, and all of a sudden it's going to send you on this amazing new path, that you were not, like I said, you're not expecting, and it changes your life in a good way. And, you're going to see that the fruits of your labor take seed and blossom. You're bringing opportunities and unexpected alliances. There's got to be an even exchange of energy, but remember, if it's a give and take balance. It can, just anything can happen with this card. Anything can come from anywhere. So just be open to meetings and opportunities, and maybe something that you're in the right place at the right time, and the right, something comes to you. So yeah, be open to that, because it's kind of a, front and center, the first card. So that's a good way to start the year and start the month. Love begins. Whoa. Well, within those partnerships and alliances, there's going to be some love that also comes in, and perhaps this is even somebody that you're going to partner with that also there's an opportunity to have love connection. Your cup is overflowing with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions card, and it signifies that a new love opportunity is here. It could also be passion or devotion to an idea or goal, or creative endeavor. So if it's not personally love, if you're already in love and happy and content, it could be that the love is actually connected to what your partnership and alliance is going to be. So maybe you're going to be able to finally get that business that you always wanted and partner up, and that's the the love and the passion for it. So that could be that, or it's like opening yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy. So yeah, when the past issues are resolved, love is going to come in, and whether it's love for the new thing that's coming in, or love in like a physical sense of relationship. So, okay, these both came out at the same time. New beginnings, so that makes sense. You got love begins, partnerships, alliances, and new beginnings is the Fool card in traditional tarot. She's on top of the earth, holding her stick and just staring out, and yeah, of course, new opportunities, right place at the right time. Things are going to come into your, this one also is out, come into your life just out of nowhere. And you may just be shocked, but at the same time, it's all good stuff. So like I said, be open, have those meetings, have those conversations, put your wishes out there to the universe, because it seems like the cards are showing that you can manifest these things in the beginning of this new year, especially during your birthday time. So be open to that. Hope, and this is a beautiful card. It's really about having hope and having belief that that, you know, these good things can come your way. So this is the Star card in traditional tarot, and it's focusing on, you know, hope, faith, healing, success, enlightenment. It's really showing you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. It's the force that works through your soul, determining the possible and differences between success over failure. And it's the power of your belief. Use your intuition, the language of your soul. You know, the future can be yours when you have hope. Trust in everything you do. Allow, you know, allow things to come. Maintain a positive attitude, and allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. So within all these new beginnings, you really are pushing, you know, for these amazing new opportunities, and you're just going to shine your light bright in the beginning of this year and start this birthday off really well. So firm foundation, this is a great card. It's, you know, what you're building has stability, and you're you know, you're working towards establishing that, and, you know, using good judgment, learning from the past, and having security in building the future. It's like material power. It's, you know, allowing things to flow, but just being able to stand in that power of firmness, knowing that what you're building is worth the effort and time, and you're on the right path. So if that resonates with people, I mean, if it doesn't resonate with you, then, you know, obviously this is a general reading, but take what you want from it as far as what makes sense. But whether it's that love is beginning and that's your new beginning, and you're building on that, having a foundation there with love, or you're building a business or an opportunity, you're an entrepreneur, or you're switching into a different job, or whatever it may be, there's some definitely new beginning seems to be the theme in a lot of the readings today. But, you know, that's how it is at the beginning of the year, right? I think as a collective, like, we're all pushing for that energy for new beginnings. So I'm not surprised that card has come up in a good amount of readings today for the different signs. You know, with everybody has a bit of a variation in what's going on and what's you know, what they need to focus on. But for the majority, it's either like a new love or new beginnings, and it's not because it's, you know, it's fixed or something. It's just the way that this works. Like, new beginning of new year, people, like I said, the energy is pushing for that. So material and spiritual prosperity. So with all of this, you know, new beginnings and partnerships, you know, you're going to make the money. You're going to bring in the financial abundance, and you're going to be standing there staring out and just really in gratitude and appreciation for that flowing abundance that's just coming up, you know, rising up like those water fountains. And that's great. So the next card is temptation, and you know, that's temptation card is about, you know, self-limiting behaviors, and you know, you're going to be making the money, material and spiritual prosperity, but don't like overdo it with the spending. You know, you may be so excited that you're making all this money that you may be tempted to just like blow it. And so, you know, plan ahead, and if you've been struggling for a long time and you finally come into this, I mean, this is a devil card, so, you know, be careful what you wish for, so to speak. So you'll have this prosperity, but, you know, don't take it for granted. You know, don't get into some codependent issues. It's, you know, take a hard look at yourself and say, you know, is any negative thinking or behavior going to mess this up now that I have this wonderful new path ahead of me? So it's just gaining the knowledge in the physical world to be more spiritually aware, and just be able to maintain this balance of these shifts that are going to be happening for you, and this new beginnings and partnerships. So, you know, you're going to have to like change your mindset and how you think, and come from a more authentic place is basically how I see that. And then you have obstacles and challenges. This card has also come up, and it's because everybody's been here. Everybody's been over here looking down, not thinking they can get it over to the other side. If you can kind of see the card, the sun's bright right now. And what that is saying, like, let go of that mentality. Let go of that temptation of the negativity and the obstacles and the things that happen. and know you can get to the other side, and that, you know, these new beginnings, all these new stuff that's coming is for your highest good. So you just have to take that leap of faith and get over to the other side, and maintain that positive mindset. So that's what that means. And then this one is throat chakra. So that's also another important chakra, right? That's the communication, the speaking your truth, you know, speaking out for what you believe, and having your self-worth, self-respect. So focus on that chakra. Do some throat chakra clearings, throat chakra meditations. Find some videos on YouTube and do some throat chakra stuff, because that's going to help you. If you're in these partnerships and love and all these new beginnings, and you're making money, and you're going to be out there in the world. So you got to really be able to stand in your truth, be confident, sound confident. You know, if you're selling some stuff, or if you sell stuff, this is bad. If you sell stuff for a living, you need to really be able to to have that throat chakra clear. So let me clear these cards again. Speaking of clear, I just dumped a lot of them on the floor. I think this is like my 6th reading, I think, so my hands are a little tired. And then just an overall for the to wrap up the reading, you got fulfillment of wishes. Perfect. So no matter how difficult things have gotten over the years, or even just this year, just know that the fulfillment of wishes is that. It's basically your wishes are coming true, and you're going to have, you know, heart's desires. It's emotional satisfaction. It's contentment. It's enjoyment. It's you know, happiness, success, good health. It's the best card you could possibly get at the end of a reading. Like love, partnerships, new beginnings, financial stability, prosperity, you know, healing the past, forgiving yourself and others, and just having this clear, unobstructed path to your heart, soul, and life. So that's my message, having a clear, unobstructed path to your heart, your soul, and your life. And that's just beautiful. So if you'd like to book a private reading with me, my information is in the description box. And I wish you a very happy new year, Capricorn. Happy birthday. And yeah, go out there and have your fulfillment of wishes. Namaste.